They rolled out the red carpet at Powell Symphony Hall for the world premiere of the film Soul on Fire. The movie is based on the inspiring life of St. Louis and John O'Leary, who suffered devastating burns at just 9 years old.
5 on your sides, Laura Barczewski was there as Hollywood came to the Gateway City.
Coming through, coming through.
How bad is it?
He has burns to 100% of his body.
They said you had no chance. But here you are.
Soul on Fire is based on the inspiring true story of John O'Leary.
I mean, I'm glad that our family's being celebrated. I'm glad the heroes who showed up are being celebrated. I'm glad that the story of redemption's being celebrated. But a big reason why we're so excited is St. Louis is being celebrated.
Putting the city and one of its greatest success stories on the world stage.
I think it's all about John's resilience. He put out the books, he goes and talks to people all over the world, and he lifts them up.
It all started as an independent film that got picked up by Sony and featured a seasoned cast, including William Macy, who played Jack Buck, John Corbett, who played John O'Leary's dad, Denny, and Joel Courtney, who played John.
John is incredible in that he has so much empathy for everyone that he meets. I think empathy is something that more people need. I think we need grace for people.
I love playing Jack Buck. He's the most interesting guy. The stories keep coming forward of how kind he was and how he would quietly, almost secretly, help people out. He did it his entire career.
The director and the cast were so excited to come back to St. Louis for the world premiere of Soul on Fire, and having the red carpet here to be able to share it with the St. Louis community that they filmed it in for this national stage means so much, not only to them, but our local community.
The fact that we get to be here tonight celebrating, John's a hometown hero. We could have shot this in Canada to save some money, and we'd probably be having the premiere in Hollywood, so I'm happy it all, worked out like this.
Thinking about all the adversity that he's overcome, where he went from that, is really inspiring for what the city is going through right now.
At the heart of John's story is a powerful message.
That their life matters, that they have influence, that they have agency to make a difference, that our life gets good and better to the degree we focus on others.
Reporting in St. Louis, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.
And Soul on Fire hits theaters nationwide October 10th.
And right after this newscast, switch over to our 5+ streaming app for my interview with John O'Leary. We sit down for an all-new episode of my video podcast, and there you have it. And we talk about the film and that inspiring personal story behind it, and how he became close friends with the legendary Cardinals broadcaster, Jack Buck.
And then I hear the door open up, I hear footsteps come across the floor. A chair get dragged across the floor even closer. And then that voice, you know it, whispers to me, "Kid, wake up. Wake up. You are going to live. Keep fighting. John O'Leary Day at the ballpark will make it all worthwhile."
That episode will air at 10:30. You can also stream anytime, download 5+, and watch for free on your Roku, Apple, Fire, Samsung, or LG TV.